Hello everyone, welcome again to this very page. I'm Auntie, and I just got a notification that UK Family Show went on live stream regarding the matter on ground. That's the video I posted earlier in the day. So I went through the live stream and I heard a lot of fabrications she made again, and I would like to clear those things she mentioned, which I don't know if she's trying to save face or something, because already I know that everything is content to her, even when it's her integrity, her reputation, and even dignity is at stake. She doesn't mind that. But before I go on to this video, delve deep into what she discussed, which I find it as lies. Some of the things I will address some comments I saw on my video, in the comment section. Please just forgive the noise in the background. Where I am, I'm supposed to do a live stream, but where I am, I can't really appear before cameras. It's strictly out of band. I'm still at work. I saw a comment, somebody mentioned editorial. So I want to clear that part. Please, somebody said, is it that editorial speak to me, or did I speak to editorial, something like that? Please, I beg you guys, editorial does not have a hand in what I just did. Please, let me get the record straight. Don't bring in somebody that doesn't even have an idea, that is very innocent into this matter. I understand UK and editorial some years back or some time ago had issues online, even though I didn't follow up with what they, whatever was going on. But I am of the knowledge that they had issues. So editorial doesn't have a hand in what I just did. She did not send me. I don't have a contact. She does not have a contact. I've never been to her house. She hasn't been to my house ever. I don't know where she lives. I only know that editorial and UK family are cousins. How did I know that? I've heard her talk about editorial, and another, the very first contact, close contact I ever had with editorial was in 2020 when UK Family Show had her 2020th birthday. That's her birthday in 2020. That's the first contact I ever had with editorial, and it was through her baby. I saw a beautiful baby. She was nursing a child that time, so I just asked her to give me her child, to cradle for a little time while she was at the birthday, till when she was about to leave. That's when she took her baby from me. I think that's the first time I ever get close to editorial. The second time I saw editorial again was years after, 2 years later. That was 2022 when UK family did her wedding. That was on the reception grounds venue. That's when I saw editorial again. When they were matching in the couple, that's the UK and the husband, I saw all the YouTubers. Then I wasn't even on into this thing. I saw all the YouTubers, bringing out their tripod and cameras. So editorial was among them, filming. I just threw my hello from afar. We didn't even talk. We've not talked. I think that's the last time I ever saw editorial. So editorial does not know what I'm doing. She doesn't have a hand. Get the record straight, people. Please don't bring in somebody that is very innocent in our house to this matter. Whatever I am bringing out here is what I'm going through in the hands of UK Family Show, which I've been trying to maneuver, try to take it slow, but she thinks I'm stupid. That's why I had to bring it, because I've had it up here. And then there's this other comment that says, I guess it's not a prank. Well, it is not a prank. It's something that is life, a true life story, a true event that is ongoing between me and UK family. This is what I'm experiencing in the hand of UK Family Show. And that's why I brought it online, because I've tried. The reason actually that I brought it online is just that I'm not around to even maybe take necessary legal action against her. But Be it as it may, I need my money. The due date she gave me have passed. Different dates have passed, and she's playing me like ping pong. I need my money. That's why I came online to ask her, to show that I am serious and I need my money. Meanwhile, this morning when I woke up, she called some people to call me and all shit, that I did this and that. I have not done anything to you yet. I've not done anything. You think I'm joking? You must give me my money. You said, now that I've posted, on social media, have my money come out? Have I gotten my money? I should know life is not like this. Okay, I think you should have also thought about it, that life is better than, you being dubious with someone's fund. You should have also realized that life is not about greediness, selfishness, and life doesn't revolve around you. You should have known that when you took my money. And you should have known that it is wrong for you to go behind someone's back and take what does not belong to you. And I'm very right to say that you're a scammer. I'm not missing my word. I still call you a scammer. You're a scammer. And wherever I'm going to establish that as a scammer, and I'll still define you as a scammer till I get my money. Okay? Back to what UK posted on live video. She addressed certain issues there on the live video. First of all, I have an issue with the tag. That's the topic of our live stream, where she said, what do I call scam, when she's talking to me every time. Okay, let's talk about her talking to me every time. The only time UK Family Show ever on her own, ever called me on her own were the time she was demanding funds from me that's the balance of the land. That's when she took her phone, like dial my number or try to reach me, or maybe probably on Facebook if she can't reach my line because of where I was, or maybe reach me through WhatsApp. That's the only time she, on her own, willingly, in her own volition, take up her phone and then reach out to me. Not until when I went back, the next time she ever reached out to me by herself, ever since this incident, or ever since this land kind of transaction went on, was after I had realized what was going on, and then she fixed July that she's going to pay me the money, and that July came on the 12th. That's the first time she ever picked a phone and then called me by herself. Okay, guys? That's the first time she ever took her phone and called me, and then trying to make me feel empathy for her, for what she's going through. She will pay me the money later. I asked her, which I told her. She said she still insisted it's going that July she's going to pay me, which she did not. Apart from that, every other time I've been the person contacting UK Family Show. She hasn't by herself contacted me. She said I've been calling, we've been talking and all. She's just trying to save her face. She knows what she's doing. She's manipulative, and that makes her a narcissist. And I don't like that kind of behavior, because she's going to push me to the brim to do more. She can't be lying on my head, and I really hate that. I hate that she's lying on my head. She said, I heard her said that in a live stream that I only paid since January. February I did not pay. Yes, truly, February I did not pay, but March I paid my 100, and then April I paid 100. But she was saying in her live stream that that's January, February. Okay, after January payment, February and March I did not pay. She did mention that I paid in March up here and April. Was the last time, that April, after that payment, and I asked her, when I come back, I hope I'm getting the land documents. She the response she told me was she doesn't know, let her hear from the people first. That's what she said. And then regarding the issue of she talked about the person that came with her location, that she told me about the man that came with her location. That's before payments of the balance. The balance I paid, that's 200k. That's not true. On that point, she's lying. She didn't tell me before the payment. She told me when I went back to Abuja on the 5th of May. Okay, she told me on the when I went back to Abuja. I returned to Abuja, I think 5th of May. I met her, and then she told me when I told you guys how she'd never mentioned this land thing when I entered her house for almost 30 minutes. It was when I mentioned it that she said, is that how they used to get land papers? Somebody came with allocation paper, something like that. That was the first time I ever heard the allocation thing. Not when before I paid the 200. So on that part again, UK family is lying, because Adibe, she brought up the issue of somebody bringing papers. I don't think I would be so foolish to pay my money for a land that is under, a problem. I don't think I would have done that. I have other things to do with money. I wouldn't have done that. Equally, I listened to her live stream, I didn't hear where she said, okay, that she tried to pay, because she mentioned that she tried to pay the 200k to the Muslim preacher, and the Muslim preacher said, no, hold on. Please, people should ask her, between this time, I paid this money to you between March and April, and then probably that time you wanted to send the money to the Muslim preacher. That's before even me, when I was back to Abuja. Did you at any time contacted me to say, oh, this is the situation, that they said I should hold on to this money, that somebody brought papers? Let her answer that question. Did she at any point in time ask or tell me, Progress, this is the situation, this is the situation, and your money, the 200,000 you paid last, is with me? Even when I returned back to Abuja, when I met her, did she tell me that the 200,000 naira I paid last to her was still in her hand? Or she said she had paid to these people? And when I'm calling her a scammer, she said she's not a scammer. How can she scam me? Because we are talking every day. Let me tell you, probably I don't know if she thinks she's talking to a child. I'm a grown-up woman. I'm a grown-up woman. Her talks with me, if I contact her and then she picks my call, doesn't mean anything. It's my money that I'm looking for. When I call her, I'm calling her in regards to my money. I need my money. Her responding and then giving all those excuses doesn't bring my money, and that's the problem. So she picking up doesn't mean anything. It's as useless as nothing to me, because my kobo, I've not seen it. So she should stop painting it, make it look as if we are in good terms, like we are in I'm not quarreling with her, please mind you. Like the kind of communication we have, calling her, not her calling me. The only time she ever called me was, even this last time, I'm the one that called her. It's when I posted this video that she started rallying around, calling people they should call me. Even there's an officer that called her, the military police officer that called her that time. I can remember the last time she stopped picking this man's call, and then sent someone to tell the man to stop calling her number when she was in Lagos. And then see the same person she's running to today to come and beg me. You see the same person she's running today to come and talk to me. I should put my video in private. You didn't buy me data to come and be ordering me around, telling me what to do. I need my money. Meanwhile, you went about telling people you taught me how to do YouTube. Thank you. She went about telling people that she's the one that brought me onto YouTube. What makes you even think by this time I wouldn't be on YouTube? That's why I don't like people, doing things for me, because at the end of the day, you start, going braggadocious all over the place, how they did this. Ever since you told me about YouTube, have you for one day giving me like, are you the one recharging my phone or helping me upload, telling me the kind of thing I'm doing? All you did was just to encourage me, start. Since you know how to sew, since you know how to do this, put it up on YouTube. People will watch, and then you start making money. That's how you encouraged me. Don't get about telling people that you showed me how this. Thank God YouTube is not Nigerian's company that you can go and tell them, oh, stop doing this, stop streaming our videos. I'm grateful for that. Even you that is saying that you taught me how to do YouTube and all, is it not somebody that taught you how to do YouTube? Did you know YouTube before? Please don't go about saying that. It's so immature. I also heard you say, UK family, you said that at some point I was like, I won't have money again to pay for the land. But I was hoping to hear you address the fact that I've been to your house more than 6 times or close to 6 times to ask how much more is the man with the papers is asking for. You said I went to you. It was after that incident that I went to you. That was May 13th. That's when I went to you. So this one you're saying April, like, oh, you told me I was in you. You're just lying. I'm thinking probably you're having memory loss. You don't really know what you're saying. You're mixing things up, because all I'm saying, I have the receipts of the things, the charts, and everything that I did. I have them. When I told you I need my money between May 13th and the last time I was in your house was May 12th. To tell you, after I've worked like how many, the last time you told me your brother, did you tell me that you're in a meeting with your brother? Answer that one. That was the last time I came to your house, because it got me provoked with that. The next day I came, ask you how much is this man looking for, so that I know what's up, if I can handle it or not. You didn't give me. I said, okay, I don't need the land again. I think that was the day. So all the lies you're saying, the other way you're saying, is what you just, like you said, you're just trying to paint it so that it suits your way. So it's all lie. The receipt is say, if you want me to post it, I'll post it again. I already did that. So on May 12th that I told you I don't need the land again, after I walked, because all your body language was, you didn't tell me you've taken my 200,000, you've pocketed it. You didn't tell me till that time. Throughout that 1 week I stayed. And as a matter of fact, let me let you know that it is because of you that I traveled to you, because I started having anxiety attack. I started having emotional kind of breakdown. It is because of you that I traveled. I was worried. I was disturbed. I had to go and be with my family, where I can talk to my mom and my siblings. Finally, on that, because I didn't even bother myself to go through, you're just back and forth and lies all over. You're trying to, I don't know what you're doing. Please don't lie on top of me again. That's what I'll say. Don't lie. I understand everything is content to you. Don't lie on me. You said you collected, you trying to give reasons why you collected money from Alpha, which I have a problem that till now you don't even have like the conscience. It's like your conscience that like you don't realize what you did is wrong. You still trying to justify why you did what you did. You've not for one day say, oh, I was wrong. You're still feeling like, oh, you did me, even to the point that I should even thank God that the money is in your hand. You used to tell me that many times. I should even thank that it's not in those people's hand. My money is in your hand. You're using it to do your export business, using it to take care of your children, and then me that suffer for the money, I should stay like that. So whenever you don't hustle finish, make all the profits in the world, I'll come and get my money. So you talked about the 400k that you collected, that Alpha this, that Alpha that, this, that. Did you tell me when you got this money? Yes or no? They gave you the money May 30th. I realized on June 4th. When I called you on June 4th, what did you tell me? You tried to lie to me. When I called you, when I did my findings, you tried to lie to me that they said, and I shut you up. I said, this is what the truth is. That's when you were like coming down, like trying to beg. Did I, all these things that, all these kind of kind of conversation we're having, at no point, even when I realized what you did, I still treated you as a sister, an elder sister. I still treated you with respect. When you said, please, you use the money or you use it for business, I said, okay, since I already said May and June, this is June 4th, please make sure that you pay this time. I try to understand, I try to be empathic, I try to put myself in your shoe. because there is how money just land in someone's hand. You just want, if you don't have this spirit of contentment, you start, using someone's money. But the question is still remains, what was your plan when you took this money? Because your plan was to scam me and later on come and tell me you can't collect those people. This story. That was your plan. And I'm smarter than what you think I am. I'm bigger than what you think I am. I am smarter than that. That was your plan. Your plan was to take the money and then keep posting me, telling me like you've posted me from June till about now, and then you still try to post me. You didn't tell me that you got my money, and that is called scamming. You say, why would you scam me? Why would I say, are you scamming when we are talking? Yahoo guys still talk to their clients every single fuck day and then get their money. When they milk whoever they want to milk dry, they scamper, they stop talking. So you're not an exception. You scammed me. I'm not mincing word. I'm not in favor of whatever you did. You scammed me. There's no clear definition to what you did than scamming. You defrauded me of my money. I trusted you. I believed in you. I never thought you would do it, but you did it. You ask yourself, people say, there's a night you gave me mental breakdown. I guess you don't really understand. Mentally, I was down. There was a night, if you can remember, I texted you, why on earth will you of all people do this to me? How will I just suffer like that? The first money I just, major stride I want to make from nowhere like that. Why would that happen? You say, please, I will give you your money. I will give you. You've been telling me I will give you. June passed, July. Since January, if I had invested my money, how much will I get? You that have been doing collecting loan, how much do you used to pay each month for the loan that you get? If you collect 100,000, is it not 10,000 every month as interest? Then you take my money since January till now. How much am I supposed to get for 600k? Is it good? I'm happy you have children. That's my greatest happiness. But for this money, I'm not gonna stop. You must pay me. I'm not joking. You may think it's the end. If I were you, Mr. Okeme, I won't come online to start talking. I understand content. Anything for dollar bill. You try to justify plague, saintly, give saintly look, say all sort of things. I'm not a child. I'm a grown-up woman. You can't just from nowhere think you are dealing with a child. I'm not a kid. The law that you have is that you're not in Abuja. Like when I was at Abuja, you were not there. You came when I left. If not, what I had planned for you is only heaven. I wouldn't have heard sorry until I see my 600k like this in my account or my hand. Please, I'm begging you because I'm not going to stop. I'm just starting. I'm not going to stop. Don't beg me. You're saying I should know life is not like that. You should have realized that life is not like that. It's not everything that is about money. Money is not everything. Money is not everything. Your reputation, your dignity should matter to you than going. What is 200,000 I should go and be messing around like that? You give me my money. You that I know. I don't think if I did this to you, I would survive 2 weeks. You see that by now, maybe if I don't have the money, Kuje prison will be where I'll be sleeping every night. Don't come and be playing sense. Don't come and be playing sense. You're not. Just you're trying to give reasons why this and that. Just pay me my money. Once you pay me my money, I don't have any problem with you. And secondly, don't lie on top of my head again, because if you want to go with this vibe, I'm going to follow you up. Please pay up. I'm giving you between now and weekend. You told me as at June. You pay June ending. June ending came, you didn't pay me. You're even still lying on top of my head that you didn't raise voice at me. You want me to put it up. If you want me to put it up, I will help you put it up online, so that everybody hear the kind of tone you used to respond to me for asking you for my money. Please, just pay me my money. I'm giving you between now and Sunday. You have my account. You said between you said August ending. June, you said July. July, you said August. August ending. Now, August ending, you said first week of September. This first week of September. I'm not a kid. Stop playing with me. Later.